Hi everyone, welcome to another. Hi everyone, welcome to testing. 1, 2, 3. Should be good. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Should be good. Hi everyone, welcome on another one of my streams. This time we are visiting the land that isn't very popular among flight simmers, partially because the community is pretty small, partially because this country basically almost doesn't have general aviation. Not sure why. Most likely the laws and regulations that are in some things are almost as strict as in Russia or countries alike. Maybe because of very big density of the commercial airlines and other stuff. And military ops. So basically, general aviation barely has any place to stick in. We are talking Japan, of course. We are starting at. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show you where are we starting. We are starting at Oki Airport. At Oki Airport. This is I think prefecture of Shimane. Yes, it's the Shimane prefecture. Actually, it's a pretty small island, just north of the coast. And our first trip is gonna be to Kansai International Airport in Osaka. Hey Major Kong, hey Kitten, welcome to my stream. Thanks for joining me. We as you can see, this is gonna be basically trip across the whole country, and it's gonna be 140 nautical miles. Honestly, from experience, from flying in Europe, in the United States, 140 nautical miles is typically almost nothing. And here we're basically gonna cross the whole country. Anyway, let's okay, we are gonna be flying with FS economy. This is gonna be a patient transfer, a VIP trip. Basically, someone got sick and they need to get to the hospital in Osaka as soon as possible, and we are here for the job. This is gonna get us some good money. Yeah, Major Kong, I sadly don't have almost any author because I've had enough preparations for this flight beside the author. But I have the whole Japan territory covered with HD mesh, so it shouldn't be too bad with Mr. X, trees, and Japan X. Yeah. So let's start her up now. And oh my goodness, sorry for this short blink. That's how Explain works with this how Explain works with OBS and generally with Windows. This is so what are we flying today? This is Mooney M20R Ovation. This is a pretty small aircraft from American company. I think Mooney Corporation, the full name of it. Anyway, the model is produced by Alabeo. It's the not so posh stuff division of Carinado. And to be fair, it has its flaws, it has minor glitches. For example, for some reason landing lights don't work at all. Other exterior lights seem to be working. Sounds are pretty weird, a lot of reused sounds, like this is the sound of closing door, and this same exact sound is used for the window, which I'd say this is something really weird and not something you would expect from a high-end aircraft, or honestly, I wouldn't expect something like that even from Thunder. Anyway, let's close the doors. Start her up, and in flight we are gonna talk more about it. Right. Checklist. Master warning for some reason is lit up even without battery connected, which is one of the glitches. We have everything turned off, parking brake set, alternate air off. The directional gyro is slaved to the magnetic compass, which is what we want now. let's go ahead and start her. Okay, we can throw the checklist now. Actually, let's take a look at weight and balance. This is gonna be... what is it? Okay, where's calculator? It's gonna be 170 by 4, 680 pounds of... hold on. And 70 by 4 is gonna be 680. Oh my goodness, 680 pounds of payload. Fuel weight is gonna be something around... well, this is actually gonna be adjusted by FS economy, but for now, to have it set up, let's put 75%, which is approximately what we have here. And I'm gonna add the aircraft alias for money. I don't think I have anything set for now. Aircraft models. M20 Bravo. Aliases. Money. Okay, so just literally Money Bravo. Money Bravo. Money Bravo. Set. Let's take a look at the weather. This is what we have here. Some light showers. 3000. Basically 30 inches of barometric pressure. And wind is from almost directly from the north, so we are gonna be using runway 08 for takeoff. It's actually not as critical in this case because it's gonna be almost direct crosswind anyway. But it's a good thing to check on before flight. Okay. I'm gonna open back my flight page to keep the track of it. And let's start her finally up. Master switch on. Battery selector. Volts. 23 volts. This is... oh my goodness. Why? Okay. This is equally bad. Battery on. alternator field on, radius off, boost pump on. That's correct. And mixture full, throttle full, throttle closed. For some reason we don't have any fuel flow here. I guess one of the aircraft glitches. And oh, I think I forgot something. Left tank. Off. Full throttle. Boost pump on. Throttle closed. And we have ignition. Booster pump off. Elevator trim on. For some reason it works regardless. Elevator trim on. Radio master on. This is... the compass is slaved. Everything looks correct. Fuel at left tank. Oxygen. Basically works as an on-off switch. Yeah, Major Kong. We're finally getting somewhere. I can't believe it myself. And let's go ahead with photics checklist. Radio master on, elevator trim on, lights. Oh, we forgot to turn on rotating beacon. Bad me. Bad Agent P7. Taxi lights on, and let's start up FS economy. Flight plan. Our flight plan is gonna be direct to Romeo Juliet Bravo Bravo. Romeo Juliet Bravo Bravo. Let's say international. That looks good. And we have only one GPS unit here. Let's turn on our ADF. Autopilot is off, as it should be right now. Rudder trim into takeoff position. Elevator trim already in takeoff position. Slave the OBS to GPS with track 146. 146. and takeoff 80. Okay, 080. Alright. Oh, dear me. I forgot about it. Some cabin heat. And alternate air on in the first bit out and set. Economy, start flight, and we are good to go. The only network we are currently flying on is Project Fly, because like I said, I don't believe that there is anything resembling general aviation in Japan, and honestly, I have no idea about Japanese VFR procedures, and doing every flight IFR, I'm not yet so confident about it, and basically I'm gonna leave it for some other day, or maybe for the airliner ops, because I was planning to fly around Japan, not only in the morning. Anyway, let's do our before takeoff checklist. This is 1000 RPMs. The selector almost the same in both tanks. Fuel flow for gas. Mixture full. Alternate air closed. Throttle set 2000. Yeah, 2000 RPMs. Something like that, yeah. Mag check. Less than 100 and less than 50 difference, looks good. Back to 1000 RPMs. And 1001, not a big difference. Okay. Actually, I forgot to check for the governor. Looks good. Ampermeter is charging the battery. And back to 1000. Boost pump works. Okay, trims takeoff, wing flaps takeoff, doors secured, annunciator works as intended, strobes, recognition, landing lights on. There they are, blinking. Flaps take off. Oil temperature 177, 167. Head temperature 250. Okay, I think we're gonna backtrack a little down the runway to let the engine heat up a bit more, because the minimum cylinder head temperature for takeoff is 250, and we are a little below that. Oh my goodness. That's some strong crosswind. Sadly, I wasn't able to find any good scenery for this pretty small airport. I mean, before the when getting ready for the stream, I spent several hours actually to get it ready, but I wasn't able to find any scenery for this little airport. Like almost for everything else in Japan, either gateway scenery, Lego brick scenery, or actual good scenery for the or actual custom-made scenery, but not for this small airport for some reason. Guess just a bad luck. Okay, this is our turnaround ramp. We are at 255 degrees Fahrenheit with cylinder head temperature. Everything else is green, and I would say we are ready for takeoff. Okay. Hold on. Oh, a little detail. Let's enable our noise cancellation headset. $250 RPMs. Oh my goodness, that's some strong crosswind right there. 70 knots, rotate. Gear coming up. Flaps up. Oh my goodness. Reduce. Set our climb power 2500. Yeah, 25 inches of manifold pressure, 1000 feet. And turning. Oh, okay, if you're gonna excuse me, I'm gonna do this little thing here. Interesting. Okay, this is better. And trim is a bit excessive right now. Let's set it back. Fuel flow at 21 pound. Yes, this is a this is a powerful engine. Get into the clouds. I don't have it has any thermometer here. Or does? Okay, and we overshot our track. Oh my goodness. Let's turn on the punch hit just to be on the safe side. Oh my. And here gas turbulence, which is a normal thing in the clouds. Come on. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Hold on a second. Okay, this is actually really bad. Interesting. This is some really thick cloud layer. This way of climbing. Yeah. A bit worse than expected, but okay. Nope. Oh my goodness. Switch to the right tank. The worst thing that could happen actually right now is getting into some icing. Because icing is obviously dangerous. Oh, it's some strong rain. Still can't find the thermometer on this plane. It shouldn't be there, isn't it? Okay. Come on. Oh! Here it is. Outside air temperature minus 2 degrees Celsius. Just before my eyes. I think I'm gonna descend at this point, somewhere below plus 4 degrees Celsius. Because I literally just don't wanna fall like a brick from the skies. Which is more than possible. Next plane 11. Come on. Okay. -1. Yeah, this is what pure VFR looks like. I mean, a pure IFR looks like. My goodness. Also, I've done this most stupid mistake possible and didn't set the altimeter. Let's go ahead and do it now. I kinda had to check it while with a pre-flight checkpoint for in-flight instruments, and I didn't. I was being bad. Come on. Outside air temperature 1 degree Celsius. Finally looks like a somewhat safe. Emphasis on somewhat. And I'm still hand flying it. Yeah. We should be past the icing. And yeah, where about the sea? Well, at least it means that minimum safe altitude is sea level, so it's not too bad. Come on. But there's still this turbulence. It shouldn't be there anymore. Oh, come on. What the hell is going on here? What do you mean, Major Kong? Oh, finally, we have some surface visibility. Yay! Yeah. Okay, we are out of the clouds, we are out of the turbulence. I think we just achieved a small victory. Yeah, I guess. I mean, honestly, this is something I tend to be the expert on. To find trouble where there's literally no possible way to find any trouble. Okay, back to cruise. Flow settings 1500 feet of the altitude. And let's go ahead and oh, come on. Autopilot. I guess this thing has two autopilots. Or actually, yeah, anyway. Autopilot on. Oh, come on. Oh, hold on a sec. Synchronize this. Could just see my desktop, which is another computer. Oh, I mean, generally having a dedicated streaming computer is a good idea, but I can imagine it being quite a problem with actually setting it up. Okay, let's set our cruise power. Something around 65% should be enough. Fuel flow 14 gallons per hour. Manifold pressure. Let's set yeah, it's the autopilot for the yeah, it's a dedicated autopilot for the pitch. Audio. Okay, switch to nav mode. And the trim somewhere in the middle to keep the ball centered in the inclinometer. Honestly, Magicon, I wish I could be able to give you any kind of advice, but this is literally something I never did. What are you actually using for the setup? Is it is it a network setup or something like with the USB or the analog audio transfer? What are you using for it? Oh, come on. Seven, 90, 160, 1620, 40. Come on. This is actually worrying. No, it's honestly pure curiosity, cause this is something I might be doing at some point. Most likely after I finally move to the United States, but yeah, this is generally a really good idea. Okay, we are coming up on location. Well, at least we're somewhat stable. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I see. Voice meter banana is actually something that I'm gonna get myself into, well, maybe even before the next stream, so yeah, at least at some point I might be able to help you, or you will be able to help me, but yeah, well, it's not for today. I don't really like what's going on here. Okay, since we are somewhat stabilized and actually, let's see. Briefing. This looks like Totori. Interesting. For some reason, despite I have Japan Pro installed, the cars are still driving on the European or American side of the road. Right-hand traffic. So either I did something wrong or something else. Degrees Celsius outside air temperature. We are not very fast right now. Actually, no, let's try to climb to proper altitude. Oh, that looks like a blue skies. Okay, full RPMs. Yeah, it is. I mean, it does. All Japanese houses. A mess created by HD mesh. Clouds are actually amazing. It's the cloud textures from Active Sky XP. Oh, mountains right ahead. I think it's time to climb to the proper altitude. 5500 should be minimum safe. So let's do 7000. Oh my goodness. 1000 feet per minute. Seven thousand. Engage climb. Manifold pressure. Oh. Full mixture. Manifold pressure. 24 inches. Good. Synchronize this. Yeah. And exhaust gas temperature blue arc. And we are climbing. And we're climbing really fast compared to, for example, Cessna Centurion or comparable frames. Moonies are interesting planes. Moonies are interesting planes, actually. They fly fast. They fly high. They fly like a bathtub. Yes. Moonies fly like a... Moon is created to fly straight and fast. When you try to turn them, there's not much difference from... I don't know. I'd say that even Cessna Skyhawk would be better at maneuvering. Even heavy twins are better at maneuvering, like Baron or... I don't know. Cessna 310. Okay. Looks like engine monitor. We're in the clouds again. But at least we're climbing and... And pretty soon we are gonna be... Okay. Let's see here, where are we? Actually... Getting a little not sure... 66. "66 miles until the destination, which means we're almost exactly above the mountains. What? Oh my goodness. Stupid me. Very stupid me. That's why you should watch the airspeed constantly and climb. Because right now I almost stalled the plane. Moscow metropolitan area. Just northeast from Moscow, there's this smaller city called Mutishi. And this is where I reside for now. $500. Okay. Okay. Have fun. Nice. And we are at our altitude. Manifold pressure is gonna be see 6,000. Manifold pressure 20 inches. Kinda confusing that it doesn't have any green zone. But as I can see, it actually doesn't really complain, even if you cruise at something around 13 inches of manifold pressure, so guess it's not that bad. What's that? Oh, soil temperature. Six 40, 650. Oh my goodness. What's our distance to waypoint? Oh. I had wrong waypoint activated in the app. Alright. What is this mode? Just active navigation mode. Here most important bullet points. Additional heads up in on the bottom left corner of the screen. Yeah. This dash will give you additional options. In the route list, the active point is booked by star. The action switches the point as soon as they are within 1000 meters. And okay. Waypoint. Check forward mode. Nice. Let's show again. Waypoint. Okay. So meter doesn't work. Just makes sense. And let's listen to our destination edges. Just didn't work. Options, audio device, headphones. Interesting. Why the radio 2 is why the radio 1 is the why radio 1 is the right one and radio 2 is the left one? Com 1 and com 2. Because this is like counterintuitive.
Romeo, Juliet, Bravo, Bravo, airport information, Lima, 0. Romeo, Juliet, Bravo, Bravo, airport information, Mike, 0330, Zulu, weather, wind, 308, at 6, visibility, 10,000, sky condition, few clouds at 2,500, temperature, 11, dew point, 2, QNH, 1013, advise on initial contact, you have
And why did it give me QNH in why did it give me QNH instead of the inches? Because in Japan they use inches. Oh, right. The main communication radio is Garmin GNS. And those are radios too. The secondary radios. Yeah, that makes sense actually. This makes it make sense. Mm-hmm. All right. Wind 280 at 10, therefore runway 24 is active. We got 6,000 to descend, therefore 60 by 3 is 20 miles that we can start our descent. And let's see here. And our ground speed is 173, so we can be descending at approximately 850 feet per minute would work for us, so I think 1,000 feet per minute, something like that. Okay, here's the sea. The docks. Where's the tab? Okay. Not even sure how this place is called. I wish it was in English. Yeah, okay, whatever. We are above Kakogawa. city north of Osaka, and we are across Osaka Bay momentarily. Okay, what's this? Looks like a fuel computer. And I was being bad and not switching the fuel tanks. Osaka, business trip or vacation? I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure if Osaka is a good vacation destination, but I would visit it. Right now, we are planning. I'm planning to move to my fiancée to Texas. She now lives in San Antonio, and we are thinking shortly after I arrive or somewhere before it to make a move to either to Houston or somewhere around there. Long-term plans are to move to Atlanta, Georgia. This is honestly much better city for what we want from for what we want in our lives. But this is our long-term plans. Also, I have a feeling that in Texas, learning to fly could be somewhat cheaper because of lower demand. Okay, we are gonna be descending right now. So let's set manifold pressure minimum. We are slowing down. 1000 feet per minute. Arm engage. And our altimeter settings are gonna be 2991. 2991. Well, Texas is Texas is basically the place where well, since she lives there now, there won't be much of a problem of finding the place to live. She's familiar with local local prices, some other local things. So basically, Texas is basically what we are gonna have for now. Atlanta. Well, Georgia maybe not. Atlanta actually is, from what I heard from both migrants and from residents. Atlanta doesn't feel like the rest of Georgia. It doesn't feel like very southern. It's actually it has headquarters of a lot of companies. My fiancée, she's in she's learning graphic design, and For some pretty big companies, the actual marketing divisions are located in Atlanta, so there's a huge chance she will be able to find a place to work. And likely I will be able to find where to work too, because Atlanta is pretty good for the IT jobs, from what I saw on the job search boards. Not to mention that both San Antonio and Houston and Atlanta have pretty good ISPs, which are problems in the places, for example, in Northwest and such. And additionally, I really want to personally, I would love it. Because I love big cities. I love diverse cities. I love places that basically never sleep. I honestly can't imagine how people live in Europe, where most of the shops, during partially due to the regulations, partially due to their lifestyle, where they close at 6 p.m. Like, why? Basically, even big cities are start to basically die out in the late afternoon. Okay, anyway, this is Osaka Kansai Airport. We are coming in runway 24, therefore we're gonna set for 6 for now. Approach for landing. Okay, this is the actual runway. Switch to heli mode. Turn downwind, and make our approach to 24 right. Interesting. Oh my. Money for pressure brake. Autopilot off. What are you doing, autopilot? Why are we 400 above? What the hell? This autopilot definitely barely knows what it's doing. Anyway, Anyway, mixture full, prop full, fuel tank left, we are climbing back to the parting altitude and let's gain our approach. 140, flaps takeoff. But yeah, I honestly love big cities. I know a lot of people want to depart from them. This is definitely not me. Okay. And we overshot. As I normally do in an unfamiliar aircraft. Yeah, give me a sec, making an approach here. It's 120. Gear down. Flaps full. Actually, that was wrong. Flaps extension speed is a bit below that. But it's not reality expansion back to punished us severely for that. So I'm gonna let it slide myself in the marker. Pitch down. Hey Slant Alpha, welcome to the stream. Yeah, well, this is not the last flight for today, so welcome, settle down, and get ready for more flying. Hey Finbar, welcome on the stream. Okay. This is taxiway. Which is this? See, it's a high speed. Yes, thank you, app. For engine and navigation now. Okay, we can go for nose cancellation. inside for parking positions. Not even sure where I am. Okay, I'm at taxiway Bravo 7. Yeah, interesting name. Interesting name for the taxiway. Okay, let's go ahead and continue to one of the parkings, like 257. There's a lot of them. It's right on Zulu. And okay, actually hold on. Flaps up. Bit heat off. Strobes off. Lantern lights off. Recognition lights off. Don't worry, Slant Alpha. You have every chance to get bored by me for like another hour or so. This definitely wasn't planned as the last flight for today. Okay, taxiway Zulu. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. And we are at our parking right now. Elevator trim off. Radius off. And interestingly, this plane with first, well, basically after cutting off the fuel, we first turn off the master switch and then switch off the ignition. Not sure if it's not sure if it's intentional, but this is how it is in the POH and normal operations checklist. So everyone, welcome to Kansai Osaka. We are gonna finish our flight here. And let's see what's next. Okay. Say international. This is me measuring distance. Channel log. Actually pretty good for what it's worth. especially keeping in mind that this is basically the first flight ever on this aircraft type for me. Airports. Kansai International. What do I have here? Let's take a look at VIP contracts first. Another patient transports. 123 nautical miles. 3 patients. 150. Genesis passengers. Genesis. Not sure what is gonna be cheaper for us. I mean, more profitable. Capabilities. Okay. Actually, almost the same money for a short distance, so... Nice. Did you like it? Like, for me, Japan, first and foremost, is the country of trains. So the first thing that I would do in Osaka is to take a ride on the Osaka Loop line. I believe that wasn't the case for you, Michiko. Okay, minus 138, minus 139, late flight. Okay. Let's see what else we can get ourselves into. Chinese passenger. GNN passenger and JOY passenger. Actually, let's take a look if there are any airports, if there are any custom airports we can use as our destination. Because I installed quite a few of them for this stream. And not only all scenery, custom scenery, RGOR, RGOE, and these passengers. A Japanese friend. Nice. RGOK. No. RGOI. No. RGMN. GTA. Yeah, that's definitely my kind of fortune. Install over 12 airports and none of them None of them are here as destinations. Yeah, Japan is impressively overlooked by flight sim community. But it does even have some kind of group assignment, so it's getting weird with the mute. Huh. I guess it's from a Canadian operator. Air passenger, Genesis passenger, RGOK, RGOK, RGOM, RGOR, RGOS, Dutch, RGSS. Tough luck, tough luck. You will sort them by names. RGOR. 3-patient transport. And this is Tottori Airport. That actually looks good for have here. Aircraft, Money Bravo. Grand Try. And my flight. What do you mean? I thought I just used it. Oh my goodness. 2 repairs are made. What's wrong with it? This is interesting. Took the aircraft, just landed it, already broken. Yep, that's definitely my kind of luck. X. Yeah, let's go ahead. And permission denied. Awesome. Hmm. And what the hell was it? Maintenance handled by Genesis Aviation. 1,200 for 1,200 bucks. And what kind of repairs? Yeah, Stephen Barr, thanks. This is literally the first time I do something with an aircraft in FSE beside repairs, I mean refuel. So this is definitely new to me. I have a question about FSE economy. Let's say you and the group that you are in buys a new plane, but the flight you have to have a working model of the aircraft type, I don't understand, correct? Do you just go out and get a freeware version of the entire by had to buy the same program module? No, Slant Alpha. Actually, in theory, you can even use you or anyone else can use a different aircraft type with a comparable fuel flow and payload. And basically, you tell through the so-called alias to the FS economy that this is the plane that you are going to be flying by inputting on your PC one of those aliases. And if FS economy sees one of those, it considers your aircraft the type that you are going to be using for it. So yeah, anyone can use any kind of freeware model or anything like that for any flight, or even something comparable to the type you are going to be using. It's not really that strict. I mean, Mooney M20 Bravo in FS economy. Yeah, yeah. This is not a Mooney Bravo. This is a Mooney. This is a Mooney Ovation. It has even a different engine. It has even it has a somewhat different engine. It has a bit different airframe, but it still could be used. Actually, M20 Bravo is used in FS economy as an umbrella for all the high performance Moonies. For lower performance Moonies, the Moon Juliet template is used. Okay. Yeah, here's another template for M20 Juliet. It has lower cruise speed and it has smaller considered it has a smaller example fuel flow and you can use it for lower performance Mooney models. Anyway, okay, guys, if you will give me like a couple of minutes, I will be right back. Gotta leave real quick for a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. So we got our flight, Osaka Kansai to Tottori. This is a... hold on a second. This is a stupid glitch of... explain this darkening out. F. Anytime you expect it not to. Okay, we are gonna again cross the whole country, but this time not to the islands. And let's see what we're gonna have in terms of weather. We are gonna fly pretty low on this one, for the sole reason of sightseeing. I honestly want to see one of the Shinkansens, the bullet trains, which are here in this Japan Pro extension. So we are likely won't be above 6,000. Well, briefing is gonna be okay. Pretty light winds here. And I'm gonna put it in my EFB. Electronic flight bag. Should we put RGBB set as origin and wait, what? Airport, it is origin, and RG from Juliet November Oscar, right? Wait. Oh, Romeo Juliet Oscar Romeo. Romeo Juliet Oscar Romeo, Totally, and waypoint. Right. Navigation mode just got enabled automatically. This is exactly what we need. Patient transport. Let's see what we have here in terms of fuel. The Tottori 382 and Kansai Osaka 365. It would make all the sense to refuel here. 22 gallons, 5 from Genesis. Refuel. Done. Okay, let's proceed. Close the doors. Oh, right. I forgot that does that. So start her up. passengers, fasten your seatbelts. The fire extinguisher behind the back seats, and in case of emergency, leave the aircraft through the front door. Okay, that was passenger briefing. Let's start it up. Wait. Taxi lights off. Rotating beacon on. Field on. Mixture full. Okay, come hit defrost and vent closed. Throttle full. Boost pump started. Throttle closed. Fuel selector left tank, since it's the fuller one. And let's fire her up. And we got ignition. Nice. Boost pump off. Elevated trims on. Radios on. Flight plan. Radio. Flight plan. Romeo Juliet Oscar Romeo. Romeo Oscar Romeo. Enter. Nope, not really. Menu activate link. Track is gonna be 329er. 329er. We are taking off from runway 24 right. Instruments set. Everything else seems to be set. And let's pick up our altimeter settings, which are gonna be 29 and 91. No changes since our landing. Okay, noise cancellation headset. That's actually interesting. Oh, I forgot to set up the Project Fly overlay. Give me a second, please. They're showing me. Show me that. Bravo, Bravo. Bravo, Julius Corona. Julius Corona. Battery. Manually enter. Okay, so I understand what am I doing now? Juliet Alpha, Foxtrot, 87 Foxtrot, Shutter VFR offline. Book and dispatch, pass the route, dispatch, fly now. And the overlay should appear momentarily. Great. All right. Now let's start the flight in the fast economy. Okay, flight plan is in. Off, heat off. Temperature 12 degrees. Good to go. Altitude 600 feet. Altitude 6,000 feet. He's also welcome on the stream. And yeah, that's the Mooney Bravo. I'm just learning this bird. Very interesting plane, like a proper muscle car. Can go really fast on the straight line, but doesn't really like to turn. Anyway, wing flaps, rudder trim, head for takeoff, and let's taxi. Okay. Let's test annunciators. They are good. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely needs a reality expansion pack, but I don't really believe we can expect one anytime soon. Okay, awesome. I already got lost. Oh. Wow. I don't think we can expect an REP for it anytime soon, because sim coders seem to be making only the planes they can get their hands on. Basically without an actual flight testing and actual recording the data from the real plane. They just never actually they just not even gonna do anything, and that actually makes complete sense, because the whole point is make it realistic. And to be fair, from what I've seen, there's a it's much more likely that we're gonna see a Caravan REP first. So yeah. Okay, V1 taxi. Actually, I believe we might be able to take off from like half the runway length. Before takeoff checklist. Okay, boost pump off, standby off. 2000 RPMs. RPMs. Mag test. Drop is 80 RPMs, which is good. Let's check the governor. Governor is good. Manifold pressure 80. CHT, EGT. Basically temperatures and pressures are on point. Everything is good. Back to 1000 RPMs. All right. What is next? Next is strobe lights on. Recognition and landing lights on. Switch to the fuller tank. And I think we're ready for takeoff. Takeoff power set. Rotate. Gear up. Flaps up. Only 4 inches. 24,000 RPMs. And let's do our climb. My god, isn't this loud? My goodness. Degree bank turn. Proceed on course. Okay, it's maybe not very realistic, but I'm sorry. Just, oh my goodness. I just didn't expect it to be that loud. Synchronize. Heading. Lean to blue arc. Hey Centaur. Well, welcome on the stream. Yes, also go ahead. Go ahead. What is this, by the way? Okay, autopilot on, heading mode on. We are gonna climb to 4,000 feet. Engage and arm. No, let's go with 500 feet per minute. What's this? Whoa! Wait. Are you flying or maintaining them? They look they look gorgeous. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna actually show you that. Whoa, this is amazing. Okay, watch the airspeed. Yep, looks like new Ovations. Ovation Ultra, I guess. Or when was it captured, approximately? Gosh, lucky you! I mean, we know these planes don't like to turn, but lucky you. No, that... I'm kidding. That actually is amazing. 2000, yeah, should be what is it? Ovation Ultra M20 uniform. Ah, Ovation 2s and Bravos. Okay, pilot heat on. And we are acquiring altitude. And nav mode. Had any chance to fly one, Zoso? At least as a passenger? Okay, we are at our altitude. Manifold pressure. Let's keep it at 20 inches. And 3,000 RPMs. Nice. Nice. check. Good name. Okay. Limit. No. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. Okay. It looks approximately... Yeah, I mean, it's all only 2 years from 2000, so not that big of a miss. Huh. What's that? Some other airport. This is... Ah. It's a... No, it's not. Yeah, it's a Kobe airport. Another of the Osaka airports. Okay. What else do I have here? Let's see. Yep, that's Japan. I honestly want to find one of the rail lines. It should be looking really nice in this Japan Pro package. 29. Yes. Ah. So we basically missed the bullet train line, Shinkansen line. It runs along the coast. Yep. Here's a bullet train next to an American freight train. Yep, this is Japan Pro for you, and looks like a commuter train next to them. Small Japanese houses. Zero drop frame so far, nice. I'm getting better at this. Once. Other stuff. Okay. Just seem to be pretty hot. Oh, actually, it's pretty normal. It doesn't hold manifold pressure. And we got some lagging right now. Okay. I now set up transponder. Bottom mode 2 0 0 0. Because it's hidden here. I think we're gonna be crossing some more rail lines here. Oh, we are basically going along this bullet train line. Yep, it's a highway. Train line. Switch to left tank. Okay, I was actually doing this a bit wrong. Need to switch on the fuel pump before switching the tanks. Okay, didn't cause us any problem yet, so that's okay, I guess. Why does it say 50 nautical miles? It doesn't show the destination yet. 50 what? Like... Alright. Put 8 miles to the waypoint. Are we getting any winds actually? 3, 3, 2, 9. Looks like the wind is calm. Like completely calm. Does still have the problem? Okay. This is interesting. 1, 3, 2, 9. I have a feeling that my EFB shows me true heading instead of magnetic. Which is honestly a little odd. Yeah, 39. And almost exactly 330. And what are the winds aloft? And variable at 7 knots. Current conditions. Oh. Huh. So basically we have a very light wind. That is almost a direct headwind. Odd. This is odd. Actually, I think we can get our data feed here with the winds. Speeds, Mach, weather. Wind 11 at 3 to 5. So we are just very lucky to have basically a direct headwind. Next conditions, flight plan. Wind 12 knots. Variable forwards. That's 10 knots. Yeah, winds work as they should. We just not being very lucky with them. Okay, just to be on the safe side, let's climb to 6,000. And 24. 4 inches of manifold pressure, gauge, and arm. Arc. And again in the clouds, just like on the first part of our journey. And like before, let's watch. Our airspeed, because once it already ended up let's say worrisome. Yep. back to 0. Yep. Altitude acquired. And for pressure 20 inches. And that works from that. 3000 RPMs and okay, that looks good. Tertiary airports seem to be in a marginal VFR. The wind is variable between 80 and 50. Generally runway 10 is in use. RC1. RC1. Save. Nope. Let's get our charts. Okay. Runway 10. Runway 10. Ovation is airport elevation. I can't really. Oh, 48. 48 feet. 48 feet. So elevation 48 feet. And the airport traffic pattern is approximately 1000 feet. Not bad. Yeah, and we're still in the clouds. Should be safe to descend 15 nautical miles out. 15 I mean, which is now. So full pressure 10. $1,000. Activate arm. And we are descending. Let's pick up the QNH 2997, something like that. Actually, 80s should be working.
Romeo, Juliet, Oscar, Romeo, airport information, hotel 0500, Zulu, weather, wind 028 at 4, visibility 5,000, high condition, few clouds at 500, 1,500, scattered, ceiling 2,200, broken, light rain, temperature 5, dew point 3, QNH 1015, advise on initial contact, you have information, hotel.
Okay. We are gonna descend here and we'll be landing pretty soon. Yes, I basically didn't say anything, but anyway. Trim. The pilot flies the plane. $3,000. 6 miles out. Switch to heli mode to not get into anything, to pass in the after the field overfly. Actually, let's level out at 2000. Okay, we're gonna be landing at runway 1. I think it's what it's called. No, runway 10. Approximately 100. 101, course exactly 101. Oh my goodness, right. Manifold pressure back to 20 inches. Yeah. Here's the airport. Here's the rain. Okay, lights on. Nav lights on. Oh my. Something I shouldn't be doing. Some window heat. And we are at our arriving waypoint right now. Okay, this is our overflight. We just passed it. Autopilot off. Prop RPM full. And let's begin our final descent to the destination field. Oh my. Oh my. What are you doing, airplane? Don't do this. Don't be doing this. Oh my. Okay, this is bad. This is actually bad. Explain to GPS suddenly doesn't capture the data from explain. And I don't see anything. Come on. No, 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 no. This is bad. Okay. Visibility should be actually good. I'm not sure why I don't see anything. Okay, not descending below 1000. Because this is gonna end bad. Oh, I think the reported visibility was something around 3. Oh, the reported visibility was 5000 meters, which means something like 3 miles, nautical miles. still, why I don't see anything? Oh, yeah, okay, I have something. We are gonna land eastbound, therefore turn west for the traffic pattern. Okay. Fuel. Left pump. Boost pump. Wait. Come on. Come on. No, don't. Oh my goodness, what did I do? What have I done? Stupid. Oh my goodness. This is actually so bad. Okay, let's think. We have right tank on. Gosh. I'm even not sure how it happened, but... Oh my goodness. Yep, this is how it ends when you are not confident in your aircraft. Good job, Diana, good job. Anchor deployed. Finish flight. And this is a successful flight. This is definitely not how I plan to end this. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry guys, I think I'm gonna end at this point. Destination. Flight. Okay. Yeah. I guess so, I guess. I mean, passengers are happy, we have a successful fast economy flight, so... I guess we're good. We even got paid for it. So, here we are. Okay, so thanks to everyone who was with me for this flight. This ended a bit different from how I planned it, but well, we had fun nevertheless. Okay, and who are we gonna visit now? Who are we gonna visit now? Let's say hi to Rush. He's doing something serious right now. So let's wait him. See gaming. Thanks to everyone who was with me, and have a good night.
For 3M of North America. And we were trying to teach them stuff. We flew them in all our airplanes, but one of